Hello students, welcome to Saurav Sir's classes. Today we are going to solve CAT 2017 question paper slot 2. In our last videos we have solved questions up till 84. So now we are going to start with question number 85. So question 85 says, if three sides of a rectangular park have a total length 400 feet, then the area of the park is maximum when the length of its longer side is. Okay, so here we have been given a rectangular park whose sum of three sides is 400 feet, and we need to find the length of the longest side when the area of the park will be maximum. So let us assume the length and the breadth of the rectangular park. So let the length and breadth of the rectangular park B, as we usually assume the length and breadth to be L and B, so we will assume same. So let L and B. So here we have the length and breadth, and now we have been given that three sides sum up to 400 feet. So let the three sides be 2L plus B or L plus 2B. It doesn't matter because we don't know which one is length and which one is breadth. So let this be equal to 2L plus B. So here we have sum of three sides, which is equal to 400. So from this we can write B is equal to 400 minus 2L. So we can take 2 common. So this will become 200 minus L. So here is our value to the breadth in terms of length, which is 2 into 200 minus L. Now we need to make the area maximum. Here we have been given that the area of the park is maximum. So the area can be maximum. So what is the area of a rectangle? Area will be equal to length into breadth, which is LB. So this should be maximum. So if L into B should be maximum, so this can be also written as, here we have obtained the value of B to be 2 into 200 minus L. So we will replace this there. So here we have L into, this will be 2 and this will be 200 minus L. So this can also be written as 2 into L into 200 minus L. So we need this equation to be maximum, and as 2 is a constant, so we can neglect that. So we can write this here as L into 200 minus L should be maximum. So we need to find a condition where L into 200 minus L is maximum. So this can be only possible when L will be equal to 200 minus L. If we replace L is equal to 200 minus L, then this becomes 200 minus L, this becomes L. So we have the same equation, and we have both the sides 200 minus L and 200 minus L, or L into L. So we will get a square term, and any term which is doubled by the same number gives us the maximum number. Therefore we have a condition where L should be equal to 200 minus L. So this can be written as 2L equal to 200. So this gives us L equal to 100. So we have got our one side, and here we have an equation where B is equal to 2 into 200 minus L. So from this equation we will find our B, which will be equal to, here we have 200 minus L, which will be 100, and 100 into 2 will be 200. So B will be 200. So our length is 100 feet and breadth is 200 feet. So as you can see, breadth is larger than the L, that is breadth is the longer side, and we have been asked the length. Here we have the length of its longer side, which is B, will be 200 feet. So option number D matches with our answer. Hence option D is the correct answer to this question. So now let's move on to the next question, that is question number 86. So question 86 says, let P be an interior point of a right angled isosceles triangle ABC with hypotenuse AB. So here we have been given a right angled isosceles triangle. So this must be a right angled triangle. So let me draw one right angled triangle. So here is our perpendicular and the base, and this is our hypotenuse, which is given to be AB. So let us name them. So here we have the hypotenuse AB, and the third point is C. So this is our right angle triangle where P is an interior point. So interior point means P is exactly on the equal distances from all three sides. So let this be point be P. So here we have P, and if the perpendicular distance of P from each of the AB, BC and CA is 4 into root 2 minus 1 centimeter. So we have been given the distances from P on the sides perpendicular. So this is one distance, another one is here, and the third one is on BC, like this one. So through diagram it doesn't seems to be equal, but these three are equal, which is equal to 4 into root 2 minus 1 centimeter. So we have been given the equidistance from the sides. So then the area in square centimeter of the triangle ABC. So we need to find the area of this triangle ABC. So here we have been given the radius of the triangle. We can say this as the radius. As in a circle, the radius is always has the same distance from the center to the outer, means this in this circle from the center to this on the surface of the circle we have the same distance throughout, and this is also equal from the center of the triangle to the perpendicular point we have the same distance. Therefore we can say this as the radius of the triangle, and we have been given the radius, so let the radius be R. Therefore R has been given to us, which is 4 into root 2 minus 1 centimeter. And so let these three sides, we need to assume these three sides. So let the sides be, let the sides of the triangle we have been given triangle ABC B. Here we have isosceles triangle in which the perpendicular and base remains always same, because this is right angled isosceles triangle with hypotenuse AB. So we have base and the perpendicular same, so let these be A and A. So from this, using Pythagoras theorem, we can find AB, which will be root over A square plus A square. So this will be 2A square. So this will be A root 2. So our third side, that is the perpendicular, will be A root 2. So the sides to be assumed are A, comma A and A root 2. So we have assumed our three sides. So from this we can find the value of S. In our triangle rules, we have a term S where this is the sum of all three sides divided by 2. So this will be sum of three sides will be A plus A root 2 divided by 2. So from this we can say this to be equal to A into 2 plus root 2 whole divided by 2. So this is our value to S. Now as you know, from R and from S we can find the area, but we don't know the value of A. So we need to take another formula for the area, which is half into base into perpendicular, and from that we can solve. So let us write this here. Area of right angled triangle will be equal to half into base into perpendicular. So our base here is A and perpendicular is also A. So this will be A into A, and this is also equal to R into S, where R is the radius and S we have the sum of three sides divided by 2. So from this we can solve this. Here we will have half A square. Our R is given to be 4 into root 2 minus 1, and we have solved for our S, which is A into 2 plus root 2 divided by 2. So now we can solve this equation very easily. So let us solve it. Here we have 2 which gets cancelled out. Here we have one A and this is A square, so this A gets cancelled out. So now we are left with A on left hand side. In right hand side we have 4 into root 2 minus 1 into 2 plus root 2. So solving this, let us solve. We will get here 8 root 2 minus 8 plus 8 minus 4 root 2. So solving this we will get 4 root 2. So this is the value of A. Now from this we can find the area, where area is equal to, as we have written here, area is equal to half into A into A. So this will be half into 4 root 2 into 4 root 2. So root 2 gets cancelled out and 2 gets cancelled out. So this will give us 16 square centimeters. So this is our area of the triangle, that is 16. Now let's check the options. So option number C matches with our answer, hence option C is the correct answer. So I will like to end this video here. You will find solutions to the further questions in our next video.